Welcome everybody to another episode of Geekvice Gaming, where we play board games. Well, we're not playing a board game. We're playing video games. So this is where Morph plays video games, and usually really bad at them, or has been in the past. But luckily this time we have a game that I actually think I'm fairly good at and really enjoy playing. So we are playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. And we have finished the tutorial stuff, and we're gonna go get on our boat and go on to the
Where to?
next.
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
So, for those of you that don't know, my name's Morph, and I like to play video games, and so, since I like playing video games, I decided I'd play them and share them with you guys, and that's what started this Geekvice gaming bit. So we are going
We
to
only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the
take
artifact.
off on our boat. We
Sir
see our
Keely's tasked you with this mission.
marker over there.
No,
Tells us where we need to go.
task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay.
So
Do this for
there's
him, for us, and you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam,
there's a
do
spot
you know
that we
what
could
Achilles
dock
writes
at.
about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden.
Ooh.
And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
So if these
course.
guys were to see me,
Liam,
they
be a right
would
horse's
start a
arse
big
when it
fight
comes to
with me,
assuming
and I'd have to
everyone
fight
knows
them
the
all
same as
off.
you.
Some of
I cannot help
them,
but
most of
Achilles
those I
wants
could
me to be
probably
familiar with our
take.
counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince
We've got
Regent
another-
of the Assassins.
Another
You call me
little
that
area
again,
right
I'll throw you in the
here
ocean.
coming up, and you can see the boxes floating in the ocean. You can actually loot those and pick those up, which is kind of cool. The other trick that you've got to kind of become pretty good at is just dealing with the boat and being able to drive without being able to see. It's not like a car, you can't turn on a dime, but you can actually turn pretty sharp, which is impressive. My actual ships like this were not able to do that, but
Ease off the wind!
and they dock us in real easy when we're in. We swing off our boat. So we need to talk to the Tinker Sailor Soldier Spy.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are
So-
the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control?
So the
in
fun part
colonies?
about this game and
Not
Black
quite,
Flag
but
is
their
that,
influence reaches far and wide.
you know, this map.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
Let's take a look at this map real quick. So here's the map that we have unlocked right now, and as you go farther, it'll unlock more of the map. So we will get a rather large map eventually. And each one of these areas are ports that you can usually ports, kind of like this here. And once we unlock it, once we basically free that port, make it a assassin's controlled area, then we can fast travel to those spots to move around the world quicker and easier. So
You need not worry
so it's kind
about
of fun
the
because we could
He
actually
is
just
loyal to the Brotherhood.
ditch
As
our
it happens, he also has friends in
story
both the
right
French
now and move
English
on and
fleets.
go just start
And he knows
unlocking
more about what goes on in
ports,
these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
taking out Templars in that fashion.
What can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Okay, we can use our spyglass now to look
He should be nearby, Captain.
things. See, there's a schooner.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
That's
Be
right.
careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Fire!
Look out! Mine! Mine! In the drinks!
Ow. Well, apparently, I took it down and I wasn't able
Reef in
to
all tops!
board the ship.
As much sail as you can!
Well, whoops, I did too much damage to it.
Castaway! Still alive, I think.
Add some crew members with that.
Acts like an officer.
We're gonna have to go after some other people now because I was not able to be smart with that one.
Acts like an officer.
Let's come here, you ship.
Fire!
You heard the captain. Move!
Ready to hit! Ready to
Fire! No soul but mates!
They hit us! Where, sir?
Give me some speed!
Their own ship blew them up.
All in all sails!
Come on. That's twice now. Alright, well, I'll just keep heading north. Gotta turn myself around.
Loose and catch the wind!
There's the mains. Half sails.
All sail, shall take it!
Loose sail.
Let's get going. Alright, come on.
Fire!
Move it! Move it! On your mark! Schooner! Royal Navy! Just that ship, Captain!
Fire!
Yeah! Ready here! Then hit him!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Using explosive shot to stop an escape.
Again, they blew up their own ship.
World mates, let's move.
They really suck at this.
Turn him to kindling.
Fire!
No match for us, Captain. Ready to
On the
fire,
left, all
sir.
hands.
Warship
Fire!
coming, Captain.
Hold them in. Get off the wind. Loose down.
Concentrate.
Catch some wind. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Keep off the damned mines!
Fire!
Boom! Oh, did I get it just enough to incapacitate
Hold
it?
your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her!
There we go, finally. So, in order to do this,
Haul in the stunsails.
God dang it.
Loose and
Ready
trim
for your
too.
trip to
There we go.
hell.
You gotta get in next to it.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men.
And then we
Fire
have to
for
come
ours.
over
For the more
here
again.
and kill the ship. This will allow us to actually... This will allow us, one, to take pot shots at them, which is kind of fun. When they pop up and we get a little bit closer. So, there's one. We gotta kill 5 in order to get through this. Hello, you. Come back here. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Oh. Oh, there's 2. And there's 3. Hi. Once you get 5, then they get your ship. You get their ship. And then we got a couple of options. The popular one here is to repair the Morgan, especially after I've been hit quite a few times. Salvaging the ship will give you some money. Repairing the ship is usually what I do, and you get all the spoils either way. So you take all their supplies.
Brace.
But the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further.
Okay.
There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
All
I didn't
right.
realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though.
Oh,
They escaped
don't
terrible
attack
conditions only to be
civilians.
killed in that earthquake.
Only attack the British.
Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their
Watch out
gear.
for icebergs.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain.
So we dock. And then our crewmen take care of
Better
that.
borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
So we just got some money. And here's our little town. So we can come over here and upgrade our ship. You can do this at any harbor master. And then I believe here shortly we'll be able to do it on our boat itself. So we won't have to be on the ship.
What service can I provide?
Morgan upgrades. Hull. Oh, I don't have enough metal to do the hull or the cannons. I only have 2, so I'm actually, in order to do that,
Later then.
I'm gonna have to go get some more, raid some more ships. Alright, let's go.
Loose made sails!
Let's go see what we got over here. That's a brig. Schooner, they got 10 metal. Alright, come on. Come on, what else we got over here?
Danger's behind us, Shay.
That's a good guy. Oh wow, he took out both of them. Well,
Reef the topsails and gallants!
that is less fortunate. I was going to help him and try to get some of his stuff. And we'll pick up some of those. Unluckily, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not metal.
Glues up! These are sticks! Stunsails in! Fire!
All hands ahoy!
Awaiting orders,
Stations!
sir! Captain! We have trouble on our tail!
Fire!
Schooner by the rigging! British vessels! We've been hit!
Fire!
On her now, sir! Reef! Short no sail! Loaded, Captain! Let out some sail!
Let's catch some wind!
I'm gonna go board this ship.
Pull them in!
So boarding the ships give you more stuff than if you destroy it. If you just destroy the ship, you really don't get very much. You have to basically pick all this stuff up. Where? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. And that should do it. Oh, I lost a crewman. You try not to lose very many crewmen because you have to go recruit those people back. You can upgrade how much crew you can have on there, which allows you to take out bigger things. We'll repair the ship, and we'll see, we gain 10 metal there. So I think we need 30 metal. I think is what the game's been telling us. I think now we have 12. So.
Maids out! Let's go! Bring up the ropes!
Let's see if we can catch up to this allied ship. That was not even an ally. Civilian. Brig. What's that? Schooner with 20 metal.
Aboard, Captain!
Oh, that little punk. They both got sunk. That's odd. Man, I wanted that one. So you can see down here in the map where we're going and what we're trying to do. We're trying to find, oops, things like this guy right here.
Fire!
Captain! You have your orders! Ready to board!
Take it
Fire!
ahead, Captain!
Reefing all tops!
Be careful, Captain!
Fire!
There we go.
Loaded, Captain!
Now we can
You'll
board
bring
this
my
ship.
Templars!
Let's go on here. Let's take a few of these guys out from up top here. You stop, move. Oh, you know what? Just kill a couple of guys that way. And we do some counterattacks. That's right, you hit me and then you have to surrender. 'Cause I'm a badass. So sometimes that's what this is. We just start going around. Sometimes you can get lucky and find some things right around. A lot of these boats are kind of random. They're just out there, you know, in the sea. You're not going to know that they're there until you get close enough to see them.
Brace
Loose and trim too!
But there is another boat out this way. So let's go out here. What is this guy? He's got 20 metal, a level 4 schooner. Let's go take this guy out.
Sir! To the fore!
Fire!
Stations! Now! Ready to fire!
Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire!
Break up! Ready here!
Well, I probably sunk that one. I hit it with a little... Nope, I
That's
didn't.
all sail!
Good.
Loaded, Captain!
Let's get in here
Take them
so
all
we can...
in! Furl! Furl! Let me out them!
Grappling hooks away!
So it's kind of funny that you can start hooking them on from this far away, but whatever works. See, and I can actually go up to above, and they're gonna pull us all in. It's kind of cool the way the graphics work for this, because their boat, I guess, comes in a little bit, our boat comes in a little bit, meet in the middle. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. Let's go up here a little farther. 'Cause I believe... Oh, we could take out the little captain guy. Boom! Whoops. So as you get bigger boats, you have to kill more of the enemy crew in order to get them to back down. I can also use up all my bullets here doing this. I don't know that I have trained enough. Ah! Oh, look at that. Air assassination for the win. So you probably saw, I don't know if you saw the warning pop up down there on the bottom when it landed in the water. There's icebergs in this water. We're in a little bit different area than we were in the Black Flag, where we were kind of in the Caribbean, so we were in warmer water. Now we are up, I believe, up closer, more in the English area. So we are going to have to deal with freezing water and all that stuff, which is going to not be good. Which is probably a nice way of stopping us from having to have
Get the mainsails into the wind!
not have as many diving operations and stuff like that like they had in the Black Flag. Okay, so now we can go, we've got enough metal, we can go upgrade our stuff. Go back to our little town over here, our little port. And you'll notice with the ports as we come up to this one that there's only one way to dock. There is not a dock on, oh, there is actually a dock on both sides. Some of them have docks on both sides, some of them do not.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
We'll break up.
And apparently I came in hot. The size of these are a little, oh, that's why, because I hadn't actually docked yet. Man, that dock video is quick. Oh. Apparently, I got on the wrong side. I need to go to the other side of the island. So I'll have to get back on my boat. Pay attention to what you're doing. Whoa.
Captain's trick!
Get the maids free!
Turn us around here.
Tops,
Go to the other side.
royals, studs!
Aloft, lads. Roost the royals.
Boat, don't cut me off. I'm bigger than you are.
The danger's behind us.
And now,
Douse the royals and tops!
now we're docking.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Captain's gone in the drink!
I like the stuff that they yell out. It's pretty funny. And you can start to see my screen start to freeze up there, which was interesting. That is probably the sign that I'm freezing to death.
What's on your mind, Captain?
So let's get some hull upgrades. Hull armor, what you're supposed to do. That's going to allow us to ram people more, which there's another thing down here, ram upgrades. I really want to do that, because then you hit them harder. It does less to you and more to them. Oh, and it'll also allow you to break through sheets of ice, so that's cool. The other thing we need to do here is upgrade our cannons. 9 broadside cannons on each side of the ship, so it allows you to shoot more cannons. So there we go, we got that done. We have upgraded our ship, so now we've upgraded our character, we've upgraded our ship,
Run
which
with the business, that.
which the ship is pretty much your secondary character. And I gotta get a little farther into the story before I can actually rescue this village or this port and get the get access to all the other things there. But you know what? Now that we've done that, we've done some battling. Oh, you know what? What the hell? Well, let's go
Resume
get
course
to
to Anticosti,
Anticosti.
Indeed.
And
The
we'll
chasseur is
say
waiting for us.
we'll put a
Sea
break
between here
in
and
it.
Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems
Once we
sturdy
get
enough for
there.
the challenge.
Once after we get to Anticosti.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Yep, there's some fishermen.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
Ah,
Believe those
jeez.
fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Ready to march! They're Royal Navy, sir! You're not alone, sir! Hit us, sir!
Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain! On your mark!
Fire!
Shooting the mines she dropped should sting her.
So, lots of ships here to attack.
Mine! In the drinks! Ready here!
Fire!
Easy! Taking some damage here! Warship incoming, Captain!
God trim the yards off the wind!
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Muzzle the tops!
Ah, come on. Get the bow back around.
Caution, Shay.
Let's take this guy
Fire!
out.
That's the last of them.
There we
Then let us go
go.
on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island.
All
now.
gone.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe
Go pick
he'll
up
have
some of
whole
the
thing
stuff
figured
that
out
got
for us.
dropped.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar.
Stations! Now!
Aw,
Salt air, open skies.
new guy
Man
coming
out on
after
the
us.
ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men
Oh,
instead of
ouch.
skulking around.
And would you
I just
smile
ran
when we say
into,
the good day as they lay
iceberg.
their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have
So a lot of
nothing in
these
common
guys you
with
could
that,
actually
of
just
course.
run away from. But why run away?
To the fore!
Oh, it went away. They ran away.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Aloft, lads! Look.
Oh, I don't have any songs yet. So one of my favorite parts of going in the boats for Black Flag was listening to the sea shanties, and those were I had a blast with some of those. They were good songs. They were a lot of fun to listen to, and
There it is.
we will have to get
Le
some of
Chasseur
them.
should be there. And with any luck, he will
And
know
I'm in
where to
here.
find that manuscript.
Alright, come on. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a cut in right here before we
Trim us
dock.
off the wind!
And so thanks everybody for watching Geekvice Gaming. Morph playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. We're going to keep going at this, and we're going to keep this going for as long as I can, so tune in next week. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Comment if you have anything you want to say. Thanks, guys, and we will see you next time.